be talking about multiplying polynomials. Alright, so we're going to review first. So what is a polynomial? A polynomial is an expression of more than two algebraic terms. So for example, I have 5x minus 6. Can you students give me any more examples?
2x plus 3.
Perfect. Now do you understand why that is a polynomial?
It's got that x there.
Yes, it has that x. So this is what we call a variable. So by two algebraic terms, we have a variable and we also have a constant. And that's what we consider two algebraic terms. Alright, so moving on, why would we want to multiply polynomials? Well, we want to construct complicated functions out of simple functions, so this is just one of the easiest ways to go about that. And it is commonly used the higher up that you go in your math classes. So, for example, when you get into more advanced algebra or like calculus, you'll start using these polynomials more and more. Alright, so the first property I want to talk to you guys about is the distributive property. So what it does is multiply a sum by multiplying each added in separately and then add the products. So I have, let's get this real quick. So I have quantity x plus 3 times quantity 2x minus 7. Alright, so the distributive property, what it does is you're going to do something kind of like a rainbow. You're going to take this term, multiply it to this term. You're going to take the same term and multiply it to that one. And same with this. You're going to multiply this term with that term, and then this term with that term. And then you're going to add it all together. So, for example, we have x times 2x plus x times negative 7. Alright, get that out of the way, plus 3 times 2x plus 3 times negative 7. So now we're just going to simplify that. So this turns to 2x squared plus negative 7x plus 6x minus 21. Or we could say plus negative 21. Alright, so we're going to simplify that again. So we have 2x squared, and we have like terms here. So we'll go ahead and combine these. So we have negative 7x plus 6x, which makes it a negative x. And then we have a negative 21. And that's the final answer. Any questions on the distributive property?
Nuh-uh.
No. Alright, do we understand with each step that we go through? Perfect. Alright, so then again, we're just going to show you here, so you look again. This one's with different colors, so it's a little bit easier to see. We have the different terms, and then our final product, and that's just going through each step together. Alright, so the next method I want to talk to you guys about is the box method. So the box method is a factor or multiplying polynomials with a grid or a box and then adding each variable with like variables. Alright, so we're going to use that same expression, x plus 3 and 2x minus 7. Alright, so we're going to make our little grid, and what we're going to do, we're going to make our box, and so then we have 4 squares. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this first, alright, and I'm going to put the x here and the 3 here. And then I use a different color for the other expression. Alright, and we're going to put it over here. So 2x minus 7. So why we took this minus here is because this makes this a negative 7. And we just want to make sure that we get the negative along with it. Alright, so we'll go ahead and multiply these together. So we just take the box and meet with the variables that's there. So we have 2x squared here, meet together, 6x, and right here we have negative 7x, and finally we have negative 21. So now we'll just go over here and we'll take what information we're given. So we have 2x squared plus 6x minus 7x minus 21. And then again, we're going to put like terms together. So we'll just box that together. And so we'll get 2x squared minus x minus 21. Getting the same answer as when we use the distributive property. All right, and it's just going to go here. And we're just going to do the same problem again. So we have it within each box. And we have them multiplied. All right, so it just has our form set up again, and then the final answer. So now I have a matching game worksheet for you guys. So on the right, here we'll get this up for you. So right here on the right are this is the right, are the polynomials that are, this is the right. These are the polynomials that are being multiplied, and these are the solutions. And what you're going to do is you're just going to match up which one goes to each. And we'll take about 5 to 10 minutes working on that. And I will provide paper for you guys so you can show your work on how you did it. And there's also little boxes in here on how you can solve it with each one. So we're just going to take a little break and have you guys work on that.